Hey guys, and welcome back to Dower, where we're trying to create the High Lordship, the High Chiefdom of Air, but we just don't have the money. If we are going to attack anyone, our next target is going to have to be Makari, because at the moment Kanem and Songhai are just getting too powerful, and we need to keep up with that. But he is also pretty strong, so we're going to have to be careful. I do have one more daughter that we could marry off, so there is a chance, maybe, that we could try maybe attack Songhai or Kanem, possibly. I mean, it's not like either's impossible to defeat. Their vassals, obviously, will make a difference, because these are tribal, so you will be attacking their vassals as well, not just them. That's why Songhai is quite powerful, because they have this powerful vassal down at the bottom here, and even that one there is 600, so he's got a lot of men overall. Currently we have no vassals, and I can't make them until I get this High Lordship, which I can't get until I have the money. So yeah, great. Unrest is growing as large areas of Dower grow drier each season. If it continues this way, no one in the realm will be safe from the harsh times ahead. We must get food out to the people outside of our village. We lose 50 prestige. Let's share the wealth from our capital with Tahal. Lose 50 prestige. Okay, revolt risk goes down. The same. It's mostly the same. Except for one of them would get... Okay, one of them would get relief efforts. Okay, I get it. Different places. We must put our faith in the Creator. We gain the trait Zealous. Gets Superstitious Ruler. National revolt risk goes down the same. Monthly piety. Vassal opinion will go down. So it is. I don't mind losing prestige right now. That wouldn't be that bad. Let's have a quick look. Risk of a drought. And Tahal. Which one was that one? This one over here. There's a risk of drought as well. So both got a risk of drought. But obviously this is our capital right now. So we should really be helping out that. We must get food out to the people outside of our village. We can't allow anything to happen. We've seen revolts happen other places. I guess that's what's really making these revolts happen, is because you're not looking after your people. As you should do. As you should do. But until we find a way to make money, I guess I could attack someone for money. I wonder if I could just declare, extort tribute. Is rich and should pay tribute to you. I guess that, is a good way, establish a tribute. Osman peasant was declared a war upon him. And they have a lot of men. Okay, they have a lot of men. So he could be in trouble over here. I can't see those peasants. Now, what is this guy doing? Mema. What is Mema men doing here? Who is this? Who are you? Peasant revolt. Okay, so they're from here. Looks like he's having trouble with a revolt as well. So other lords around us are having to deal with their revolts. We're fine. The last few seasons have been treating my capital Dower well. And by well, I mean excellent. Trade is flourishing, and even most peasants seem fed and happy. While I do take some credit for this prosperity, I am convinced that my ancestors have been protectors. The spirits of my ancestors have been protecting our tribe. They have been leading us on. See my tribe, I am the greatest. Blessed be the ancestors. Disease resistance goes down. Okay, everyone's happy. Great. Great. Everyone should be happy. We've got 1,000 men now, so we're not looking too bad either on that front. Looks as though Kanem made peace and called them into his war. Okay. And we have an open council. We have a martial position. We can give that to Dower. Dower, are you married? You are married. Okay, he's got kids and stuff. See? His family can help us for generations to come. We'll remember that. I like to remember people's names that help us. Sadly for me, not many people have helped us. Everyone's just been hating me and getting in my damn way. One person's actually voting for the one that I chose. Why is that? That's because this person is pleased. Ah, okay. So this person's pleased with me. That's why they're actually voting for them. Great. They don't get the massive minus 1,000. She looks entirely... They're just because I'm not qualified. That's why. Yeah. Farhan Dabara has declared as some Farhan Makari. So they're attacking him in border dispute. They keep increasing Songhai's power. Look, he's now going over here to where I wanted to attack. But this might mean I should attack. Because what is he attacking for? Over Kagha. So I could go for Bornu. But if I increase... The problem is I'm over my domain size. I don't like this. We don't like going over our domain size. People are not going to be happy about this. But it may be a perfect time to attack. Or maybe after. We'll wait for the war to happen a little bit longer. Let them fight it out a little bit. We'll see how it goes. You know, if he loses men, you know, I'd like these guys not to take anything. If I attack, he's definitely going to lose both. But he may, who knows, maybe he can fight them. If he can, good for him. If not, I will take something as well. And maybe we could get some money out of it. She was killed by a rabble. Sad for her. But yeah, we're surrounded by 3 pretty big people. Kandala's been going around Dora praising Mecca. Mecca's over here. Mecca's... You can't praise a place. Stupid people. This is why I am the chief of this area. This is why I'm the chief. They don't know what they're talking about. What's West Francia doing? West Francia seems to be sneaking into Iberia to face off against Andalusia. What are they doing? Reconquest War for Aragon. Or the Reconquester. Okay, so the Reconquester are trying to fight against Andalusia. How many men do they have then? 33% for the Reconquista. They have 3,000 men. Asturias has 2,000 supporting them. And okay, that's a pretty fair fight actually. It's a pretty fair fight. They could do a pretty good job. Now we've not heard that it's the age of the Vikings yet. Maybe I can't hear. Maybe I'm too far away. Our people have no idea what the hell is going on in Europe. We have no idea. We need to build ourselves up so we can go and fight them. Once we've reformed the faith, built our nation and civilization up from the ashes of the desert, we will go forth. But the leader of Songhai has been assassinated. What? And who took over? Look as though his granddaughter has taken over. He's now only got 815 men. And the regent is Farin Dabawa. He's actually now the regent, so he's basically in control of this 10-year-old girl. Her heir would be her father. Okay. We're not going to attack. We're definitely not going to attack. I'm just looking. Because, yeah, with the vassal there, we wouldn't... Oh, my allies. There's potential we could probably take them on, actually. Especially because they are in this war already. But I'm not going to risk it. There's no point risking it. He's definitely won. Look at that. He pushed them back. He killed a lot. Oh, did he get injured? Severely injured? One-eyed? He lost an eye in the battle. He's already a eunuch. Oh, no, he always had... Wait. Wait. Didn't you have an eye patch on this eye? Number one, where did your eye patch go? And you can now see. But you're now blind of this eye. So were you just faking? Was he... Oh my, he was faking that he lost his eye. Everyone thought he was a great war hero. He never lost his eye, and now he's actually lost his eye. That'll teach you, Shu. That scumbag. What a fiend. What a fiend he is. 23%. Once they capture that, it's over. We're going to attack then. There's nothing we can do. I'm sorry. We have to grow ourselves. I need to take Bornu. Or I could extort him. Is rich and should pay tribute to do. Through war, you can force any realm that you border to pay you 40% of their income as tribute. 40%? That's probably not much. This type of tribute will break free upon the death of the Caesarian. Can be called to war. Established tributary state. It's weak that should just pay you tribute in the form of gold and soldiers. You could protect them. Boys will pay you 20% of their income and 50% of their levy reinforcements. Okay, yeah, I get it. I don't think it's really worth it. How much? He has 71 gold. Monthly balance is minus money. But that's because he's got men out. But you can see the monthly expenses, his monthly income. No. Just give me your land. Fine, I'll just take it. I mean, but the problem is it's about creating this, it's the fact I can't create a high lordship. So I'm going to be stuck with another place to be over the limit. I'm already way over the limit already. You know what? We can wait. He's only going to take one place. He's only going to take one place when he wins that war. I mean, if I do a border dispute, what else do I get? So, when we declare war, we get this. When we win, they'll give us 100 prestige. And that's it. That's it. We don't get any money from the war, actually. If we lose, then we'd pay him gold. Okay, fine. Yeah, there's no point doing it then. We need money. How about Canaan? How much money do you make? You've got a ton of gold. But your monthly balance is nothing right now. So that's not really what we need then. Okay. Fine. We'll let him go. No one's making any money. I could go and get there, but it's not even that much money to get. Do these guys have more money up here? Oh, look at Africa. Africa's starting to spread. Okay, they're getting very close down here. Hey, Sultan. Sultan, these are our lands. Don't you get any closer. There's that religious site just there. Which one was it? It was this one. We need to take that. We need this religious site. And that one. And that one. But we will get them. Just don't, Africa, stay back. Dabara has had magnificent painting added to their treasure. He's got a painting? Where'd you get that painting from? You stole it from Makari, have you? The cleansing phlegm? I mean, he can't really look. He's only got one eye. I mean, he can't really look at it that much, to be honest. And there we go. He lost the second battle. A crying shame, but he's lost the war. One child needs focus. Okay, so the one that's betrothed. She is pretty good at a lot of stuff, actually. She's good at many, many things. I'm not sure what she would prefer. Maybe she'd be proud, because she's good at everything. She should be proud of us. She's good at everything, to be honest. Yeah, let's go with that then. She's proud of how good she is. So we'll go for that one then. No wonder they're voting for your sister. No wonder. No wonder. We might have to marry your sister off. Matrilineally instead. Okay, so that war is over. They split his lands up now. And he's only got 200 men. It's so... We could just take that. I gotta take it, haven't I? I've already got 1,000 men. I got the allies. We just need money. Just give it. Just give me that. Please. Go on. There we go. We're just gonna take it. It's just a little thing. We'll get my allies in. I'm not going to raise my men because it will cost me money. We'll get my allies to go and they can deal with it. That's what we're going to do, guys. We're not going to raise our men so it doesn't cost me any money. We'll get them, my allies, to just march their men in and take Bornu for me. That way we can get a piece of land so no one else can get it. We'll be right next to Lake Chad. So a nice lake for us to refresh our lands because of the droughts. I don't think that's how it works, but okay. Dow have gone weeks without rain. 5 gold. It takes me so long to raise 5 gold, though. It takes so long to raise this money. Risk of a drought, though, is there. Relief efforts. We're going to have to do it, aren't we? Okay, fine. Arrange a rain dance. Go on, fine. Have your rain dance, people. Yeah. So in Africa, we've got to spend lots of money on just making sure that the people have water. Atuma's been going around praising Farah, claiming she'd make a much better chief than me. Of course, because as we already know by now, anyone in the entire world is a better chief than me, according to my people. Oh, usurped a title. So there we go. The rebels did take a piece of land. That split up Canaan. So Canaan's not going to be happy about that. Did he lose a lot of men in that war then? Yes, he did. 900. Event spawn troops, though, is still 900. Okay. Potential vassal ally troops. As well, it can tell us. So he's got his event spawn troops, though, so that's okay for him. Our allies are almost here. They can take care of it. 0.28 gold. There must be something that can make gold. No, nothing can make gold. Levy size, market village. Yeah, I guess the market village. But it'll cost me gold to make it. It's going to cost me gold to make it. We don't have those gold. We don't have the gold to make that. But then if I want more gold, I need to make that. It's just ridiculous. Build an observatory. I heard a baby, and I saw a guy die. Not sure what the connection was between those sounds. Hopefully it was not a baby getting killed as well. She died of severe stress. Okay, my allies have got this. A pretty wench is throwing herself at you. I can't resist her. Mind over body. Mind over body. I think... Yeah, he's gonna allow it. I can't resist her. And there we go. And our background just changed. Life spent in the arms of another is a life spent well. We've gained lustful. So hopefully this allows us to have another baby. That'd be nice. I would like a son. Please, game. Give us a son. A strong baby boy. Your steward Addo suggested that you build a great... I'm not building a monument. We do not have the money to spend. God, these people. These people. I should actually get... Can you spend me money? Settle a tribe. We could settle tribe, actually. That actually might be useful, because we do have a bit of culture difference here. Actually, quite a few of our lands, if we change these to Hautza, that would be nice. I might settle a tribe. Tribe settled, steward wounded. Okay, well, we got a better one. Suleiman would actually be a better person to be on the council for this position. So we're going to put him as that. Elder Suleiman, you're going to go settle a tribe. We've actually got a pretty good chance. You go to heir then. And are you married? You're not married, sir, but you have children. We will get you married then, of course. She's 63. She's maybe a little old. Maybe a little old for you. We will find you a new lovely lady. We'll present you with a debutante. There you go. Found you a debutante, my good sir. Congratulations on the marriage and on the council position. She's ugly, but it's fine. It's fine. She may be ugly, but that's it. I've got nothing. She's just ugly. Okay, well, there we go. She's a nice, warm body to lay beside. Andalusia, how's that war? Reconquesta. The Reconquesta of the Iberian Peninsula. We have Aragon. Aragon is here. The Duchess Eureka of Aragon. Oh, did they win the war then? Yes, they did. And so they reconquered. They got Aragon back. There you go. That's kind of cool. Okay. And my wife is pregnant. There we go. More prestige, obviously, always welcomed here by our people. But we're not going to get any story. Ooh, Vestiland. But we're not going to get any stories here about West Francia probably taking over Saxony and Lombardy because Charlemagne's gone. I'm starting to think Ferrar might fancy me. Make a move. Of course. I went to Ferrar's chamber and gave her a good tumble. Sorry, Dowder. Sorry about that. I just couldn't help. It's good to be chief. They've been going around saying other people will be better than me. We're at 91%. Thank you, my allies. You make this so much easier, allies. I just sit at home and we win the war. Magaram needs an education. She loves martial. That's it. That's all she's good at. Struggle then. She'll be the warrior sister. She'll protect her sisters and potential brother. They may have another sister, but we have won the war. And there we go. The war is won. More land for me that I cannot give out. But we got Bornu. Lake Chad is here. Ah, the water. The water feels good. Give me the water. I received news that my lover, Faraz, with child. Hopefully she will be able to persuade her husband to be the real father. We can only hope. So now we are definitely next to just Songhae and Kanem. We need to try and deal with one of these two people. Now the daughter over here took over. She's, you know, she hasn't had much trouble controlling it. No one's really tried to rebel, and she's actually getting a number of good men. He had a bit of trouble with his rebels, but he's probably pretty decent right now. 1,000 from his vassals, so like 1,900, and she has about, yeah, 2,000 more added from her vassals. Wow, that is crazy. She is ridiculously strong. So Canaan would have to be our next target. Definitely. We could try and go for that. The alliance has broken. Did he die? Oh, he did. He was murdered in the orders of Farbos Mamadi of Mand. What? What? Elder Farbos. Did he just take over? He did just take over, I think. Okay, wow. Okay, so he murdered him and took over? Is that really what just... But his sister has land. What does she have? She has So-So now. Okay, yeah, he just killed the kid and took over. So now we no longer have that alliance. And I had another daughter. Okay, well, at least right now, all my daughters are not married. So they can all get matrilineal marriages. We just need to find out who people are going to vote for. And whoever they're voting for, we need to marry off matrilineal. That's what I'm going to go with. So the third and fourth daughter are okay to marry to other people. These two right now, we've got to marry matrilineal. That's how I see it. Why am I always just having daughters? What is going on? I can't believe this guy just killed that kid and took over. What an animal. The elder just decided to just take it himself. That's what happens when you're in a tribe, I guess. The strongest survive. We're still not making any money. My steward is pleased to report that heir has been settled with many good house of families. Excellent. There we go. So the people over here have been converted. We need to convert more, though. Convert more. Settle these people as well. We'll make them all Hautza. The culture will be one. United as one. Because these people up here, I think the culture, yeah. The culture for these people is Berber. That's Arabic. These guys over here are kind of similar. A small kitty is demanding your attention. Pat the kitty, allow the kitten to follow you home, or kick the kitty. Well, I'm lustful, so that won't affect it. Bookish, wrath. Why would he be angry at the kitty, though? Stubborn, proud? He's probably too proud to allow the cat to follow him home. He might just pat the kitty. I don't think he's not cruel. I don't think he'd necessarily kick the kitty. That's quite a horrible thing to do. I think he'd just pat it. He'd just be like, oh, look, a cat. Okay. Hey, cat. Shoo. Go away. That's what he would be like. He wouldn't allow it to follow him home, though. He's not that affectionate. He's not that affectionate, as we know. I don't know how I'm ever going to get that money, though. It's 163, but that's still a ridiculous amount of money. We have to just get it from war. It seems my delayance with fire resulted in a child. Fortunately, Dowda thinks little Mustafa is his. Ah, little Mustafa. We're going to keep an eye on you, because he's technically my bastard son. Oops. Oops. Oh, well. Maybe we should get you to pay tribute. His monthly balance is 0. Get Songhai to pay tribute. Monthly. No one has any money here. We're going to have to try and get powerful and head to Africa. How many men do they have? 5,000 men. Okay, we're not attacking Africa. We are not attacking Africa. Look at Fez. Fez has been expanding as well. Amir Abdul Rahman the Depraved. Okay, the light rains over Dara are having a positive effect on the lives of the inhabitants. Harvests are plentiful, spirits are up, and it's said that people are flocking to join our troops. Everyone has been praying for rain, has had their faith affirmed. Our rituals must have had an effect. Clearly the locals followed my instructions for rationing. I think he's a proud man. He's going to say it's about him, isn't it? And he's stubborn, yeah. He's going to like, yep, see, clearly everyone listened to me. And it worked out. See, people, you should all listen to the great chief. I've seen how Addo handles swords, and it's not a pretty sight. Half the time he seems to forget which side is the sharp one. Should I laugh or should I cry at Addo's incompetence with a sword? Now Addo seems to think I could teach him all I know. I could only try. Give it up. You and swords will never work. I'm risking my life, so I'd like to get ooh. Okay, yeah, if we're going to get... Pay me. Pay me, Addo. I need money. Does he have any money? Teach Addo how to use a sword must be the most hardest job in the world. I told him exactly that. Addo still insisted, and so I told him I wanted some safety for it. I feared Addo would injure me, although unintentionally. Addo did not agree to that, and so I refused to help. Okay, that's a shame. We couldn't get a bit of gold from him. We can't use this girl for anything. She's 31. Oh, that's me. There we go. I wanted her. She has no gold. I can't sell her. What's the point in her? What's the point? Throw in the oblit? Give her marriage? Nope, nope. Nothing we can do about that. Okay, just leave her where she is then. Just leave her where she is. I don't care what she does. Search for a smith, maybe? Get some nice jewelry, potentially. Huh? Wear some new jewelry. We need a little crown or something. You know, his head is looking a little bit empty. You gotta admit, his head is looking very empty right now. It's a very sad shape of head there. Not nice at all. We'll let time go by then. We're never going to get that gold. I can't see how we're ever going to get it. This guy's 400 gold. How did he get this? Did he he wasn't an invader. They have 85 gold. He's got 200 gold. He's got 15 gold. 30 gold. 100 gold. My chief diviner Kandala tells me that his efforts at increasing religious fervor among the people have met with great success. Praise the spirits. But what infidels can we fight? I can't see any infidels. This guy's an African pagan. So is Song Hei. We can't use them. And if we don't delete them, they will get angry. So I'm going to delete them. Okay, guys? Do understand that. If you don't delete them, they get angry and you get hurt by that. So it's best just to delete them. If you're not, if you know you're not going to use them, you might as well delete them. Okay, here we go. Some actual money up here. If you can get to look at the money on the coast, if we could just get to the coast, that's what we want. We want to grow and then get to the coast. And with a new heir, as my oldest daughter now. My oldest daughter is finally the choice. Thank you. People are actually voting for her. Are people actually happier now? Yes, they are. Okay, some of the elders are actually happy. Lovely to know. Okay, so there we go. We could actually start getting an ally. Now, there's no point in me growing unless I can get a high lordship, is there? There's really not. I have to just extort everyone. It's the only way. I'd have to. We can't get money from him though, and this little girl 0.46. I'd have to extort Song Hei, which would be ridiculous because we lost an ally now already. I should definitely look for a different ally. Canaan, I think, is a potential attack. We could attack. So we don't want to ally either of these two. Makari is dead. Alodia. There's Alodia over here. 1,600 men. Would he be willing to marry his child to one of our kids? Or are we just too different? Are religious differences too much? I would never consider an offer from infidels. Him and his Miaphysite faith. They think they're better than us. How dare they? How dare they indeed? Does this guy have kids yet? He does have a daughter. That's not going to help. I only have daughters, so we can't marry them. We need someone who's strong. Ghana is at war. A host claim on Ghana. Okay, we'll wait for that war to finish, and maybe we could marry over here, potentially. We do need someone that could actually help against Song Hei, because at the moment it's not looking great. I don't think marrying to him would be helpful either. I mean, you never know. I guess you never know. We could marry his second son to our second daughter, third daughter, I guess. The youngest daughter, because his kid's only 2. He would say no. Political concerns he's not very happy with. So, okay, fine. Nothing there. We're not going to get an ally. Fine, whatever, game. Currently we have 800 men, that's it. We're too big, we've got too much domain. Yeah, our domain is way too big, it's basically costing me men. We could do an education. What does she like? She likes intrigue, she likes diplomacy. Now she likes learning, but she also hates learning, so that's kind of +1, -1, so 0. This is -1, because she hates it. So she likes intrigue or diplomacy, and she's slightly better at diplomacy, so we're going to do a diplomatic education. If she does become leader of the tribe, it makes sense because, you know, she needs to be able to control the people. But we're going to end this part here, guys. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. I don't know what we're going to do. We need a ton of money to create the duchy so that we can then actually create the duchy and give out titles. Because right now I can't do anything. We can't even get the most out of these lands because we've got too many. We're 7 out of 4. It's too many. It's too many. So we need to try and get rid of them somehow, or find a way to actually create some money. And Mr. the Realm doesn't really help with that, and neither does some of the others. So we're going to have to try and find a way. But until then, I've been NG, you've been you, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.